And welcome, everybody here in Twitch chat, and everybody on YouTube for some Pantheon Taric. We're going to be trying Pantheon for the very first time. I'm actually surprised that if you watched either of our other two videos, and I'll get that record out of here to clear that up a little bit. If you watched either of those other two, we didn't play against any Pantheon decks at all, and people were saying in Twitch chat they've just been seeing Pantheon everywhere. So pretty surprised about that. So this is going to be our first try at one. I think there's lots of different ways that you can play Pantheon. You can, action I think would work great with Pantheon. Poppy. There's Soraka. There's other ways to be playing Pantheon as well. But we're going to be doing this with Taric because of double rallies. Taric with Relentless Pursuit and Golden Ages is really, really powerful because you get to not only, put the Golden Ages on your Taric, rally, attack, but then you copy over the Golden Ages onto another unit, maybe a Pantheon or something else, and then rally again, attack again. Very, very strong. So we're going to try that out. Pantheon, of course, has Overwhelm. It has this new keyword, Faded. The first time that we target Pantheon each round, grant me +1/+1. So it's going to be growing anytime anything targets it. Also, we get access to two other new units that look super powerful. Blinded Mystic, targeting, which is good for both of our champions, and also silencing an enemy follower. And then Wounded White Flame, which for 3 mana is huge. Especially, Faded, it grows, and then Fury, it grows. Yeah, that card's big. Alright, so that's, besides that, bunch of, old stuff for the most part. I guess we got Saga Seeker in here as well. That's going to kind of be about it. I'm playing Prismatic Barrier over Riposte, figuring that while the Riposte would be good with Protege and Fleet Feather Tracker with the extra 3 power with your Challenger, figuring that I don't want to have a 4 mana protection spell. I just want more protection spells that can copy over. We could play Bastion, but again, that's 4 mana. I'm going to try Prismatic Barrier at 3. Alright, anyway. Mountain Goat create gems. That's a way to target. And let's get to it. Let's play some Pantheon Taric. We're going to be heading on over to Ranked, playing our 5 games over there. Alright, we got Poppy, Kennen. I don't think Kennen's a Yordle, right? I'm guessing not a Yordle. Man, the thing is like, this hand... Alright, we need something to attack earlier, which I guess I could keep Bright Steel Protector because that attacks, but this hand has a lot of potential. Perfect. So we do nothing 1, nothing... Yeah, it's fine. Nothing 1, nothing 2. This White Flame on 3. And then Poppy into... Or sorry, Taric into Pale Cascade on 4. And then Rally on 5. Heck, I guess we have enough. We'd have enough mana for Golden Ages into Pale Cascade on 5. Wow. Yeah. So if they have no removal, no mini morph, this is going to get absurd. Wind and thunder. So let's see what they have. Okay. Yeah. You think this is a Bandle Tree deck? That makes sense. Hopefully their units aren't too big. Oh no, a stun. Ugh. That's a good stun. Wow. That was a very good answer for them.
Look, a thing.
Elle, that's not ours.
I don't like this, whatever it is. Group shot, deal 2. So I don't get to copy Pale Cascade over. So I can do that or Sharp Sight, either one. I guess I just do Sharp Sight. Yeah, I'll probably just do Sharp Sight and hold Pale Cascade for being able to play it twice for drawing 2. 7-2.
No further.
Not the shiny things.
Unyielding.
And now we get to attack again.
Never submit.
See, that's where it would have been nice if they didn't play that, if they didn't have like that removal spell right there. Like for this attack, I would have been able to play, you know, my Pale Cascade or my Sharp Sight and copy it over, and then that would have leveled up my Taric. But Taric still will be, I guess, pretty leveled up next round. I guess I should have played Pale Cascade here, because
Sharp.
just gonna do this. I can still take damage and die. Alright, yeah. Let me just do this. Okay. Level it up.
I am the protector of the mountain.
And I don't get to draw a card.
Unyielding.
Do I get to draw a card from this one? No, because it should be the exact same, right? Yeah. Alright, so should have played Pale Cascade last time and then Sharp Sight this time. But I guess if I did that, I wouldn't have been able to block as well. So again, if they don't have Minimorph, this is the kind of game.
You have much to learn.
Or, I don't know, close to it. We're going to be attacking another 3 times this round. No, twice. 3 times total. Another 2 times this round. Taric with rallies is absurd.
Together we are united.
Shatter that never submit.
I don't even know what that card is.
Unyielding.
What is this thing? Rumble Slug? A 1 mana 2/3 attune? You know, with Vandal City Mayor? That is amazing.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff did it.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud styles.
Alright, GG's. There we go. Pretty close game. We saw Taric with rallies can just take over. So no Pantheon yet. Alright, more Yordles. Facing lots and lots of Yordle Explorer. Either 4 or 5 games in a row against Yordle Explorer. Alright, so we're going to have Protege. We'll send these 2 back. So obviously we won our champions for sure. We'll keep Protege Sharp Sight. Yeah, Taric definitely. Taric with rallies is really underrated. Okay, kind of an awkward hand. A little bit. Yeah, Taric does basically that. Like, that last game shows what Taric can do. If you can just play Taric and rallies, it's a wonderful combination.
Exploration and exportation.
So I want to go with the tracker.
I am in the right place.
What are they doing? Huh. I want the tracker so I'd still have the 2 mana for, you know, keep Sharp Sight mana available. They're just willing to throw that card away?
Strength and grace.
That's way too good to throw away. Pantheon?
Did somebody say explosives?
Run them positive there.
So if they would have passed to me, I would have also passed. Now we'll just take out Ziggs.
I just know the hero's around here somewhere.
Pantheon does match up really well against Poppy, because it's like, what, you want to attack with your Poppy? My 4-power barrier card? I don't think so. +1/+1 and stun an enemy slow speed. Should be playing Riposte. You know, that was like the thing I was unsure about. You know, Riposte does... I mentioned that during the deck tech. Riposte is much better with the 2 challengers. I still don't get how Ziggs can only cost 3 mana. Yeah, Ziggs is pretty big for 3.
I have my orders.
I will trade Pantheon for Poppy. They want to make that trade, especially with me having another Pantheon in hand. This could definitely be a Noxian Fervor. Would not be surprised about that. But I'm glad these things can't block. Okay. Not too mad at it. I need to play one of these here so that, you know, they open attack with Poppy. We have a 4-power to block. I forgot about the level up condition. Target allies in 5 different rounds. I could maybe work on that a little bit better. What's that? 3 out of 5.
You're covered.
Now 4 out of 5. So I want... Exactly. So that's the block I wanted to see with me having the Prismatic Barrier. If I have my Protege just challenge the Lecturing Yordle, I don't get any opportunity for that block to happen. So, pretty glad they just used that Pokestick. Next round, hopefully Gem, level up. And then we level up, and then we're going to get 5 random keywords. That's a lot of random keywords. Ooh, even better.
Today's the day I find that hero.
So we have 9 or 10 mana, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have enough for like all 3 of those.
Break their spirits and their swords.
Ready, Hammer?
I will make the gods remember this.
That's a pretty sweet level up. Does it regain the barrier? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't, right? No, it wouldn't. Alright, block. So it's got lifesteal also. Yeah, that's GG's. And then we can rally. Alright, we have the Taric game 1, and then we have the Pantheon game 2.
They know they can die.
Rumble Zoe. I like it. So Zoe can, you know, create some different cards to discard and everything. Alright, we got Protege, Pursuit, Sharp Sight, White Flame. We're missing a champion. I'm going to mulligan. See, the thing is... Alright, I'm going to mulligan these two. I don't want... Yeah, I just want to keep one of the 3 drops. Okay, okay. We still got a rally anyway. We can block Zoe with Sharp Sight. So that was my thinking, is that we could block Zoe with Sharp Sight, so we didn't necessarily need... Man, Prismatic Zoe has, like, cool eyes. That we didn't need the Challenger, because we have the Sharp Sight. Could definitely see passing here. Yeah, Loping Telescope's the problem with playing the Mountain Goat. Probably, yeah, I should have just passed and had the spell mana for the White Flame. Should have passed. Alright, we're going to need to find a champion, because I'm assuming that they are also playing Blinded Mystics. And so they're going to be able to silence my followers. Yeah, the Goat. This is kind of the problem with Goat, is Loping Telescope. Like, it just matches up so poorly against Loping Telescope.
Broken gears and lots of tears. One night only.
Man. Did I just not attack with my Wounded White Flame last round? I guess I didn't, did I? That's weird.
She called me betrayer. She scorned me.
I don't like that, you know, now we don't have Sharp Sight available. I would just wish I just didn't play this Mountain Goat this whole time. Well, that's... Oh, man. I was gonna say, that's a gift. Them attacking in like that. Do this. I have 4 mana left.
You're covered.
I don't know. I guess I had 1 mana left, but I don't know why the Zoe didn't attack.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
The created card ability in Bandle and Targon together is amazing, but I guess this is basically all Bandle. These cards are Targon.
Vroom, vroom.
I want to target this round, so, you know, we grow it again, so it gets, you know, +2/+1 permanently. They're Targon, though, right? Like, they can have their own Blinded Mystics, they can have their own Hush. I really don't think that we're gonna win this if we don't have a champion. And even then, it's gonna be tough. Definitely feels like a invitation for a Hush, doesn't it? Swinging in with this thing. Okay.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Laurent.
Run them hardly fair.
They can even have mini morph. Why are all my things have 2 health? Also, I kind of did that incorrect. I gemmed the wrong card. I meant to gem the White Flame. Hopefully it works out. that's leveled up Zoe.
In times of crisis, an aspect descends.
Ooh, good thing we did get the third point of power, because otherwise they would have had Purple Berry Shake. That's a funny thing. They still have 7 cards in hand because everything just replaced itself that they cast. So Pantheon's up 4. If we wait till next round, we can, you know, play leveled up Pantheon. The reason why I didn't play Protege so that, you know, because otherwise we'd have a full board. Yeah, Rumble's their other champ. Alright, maybe we're playing Protege.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Break their spirits and their swords.
Locked and loaded. Working as intended.
Alright, so everything's going to have Quick Attack, Spell Shield. They're all a bunch of 2 power things. I have 8 mana. Oh, I don't have enough to gem. And Golden Ages and Pantheon. We'll go in Golden Ages.
Close my eyes, make it fair. These will not take long.
Shield up.
Down to 6. Alright, AJ Buddy wanted a donation deck of Pantheon and Zed together. We can do that. Yeah, absolutely. Some good twin disciplines for Pantheon. Alright, down to 5, but they only have 3 units left. And Pantheon can steal this here. We have the attack token. We're getting 5 random keywords on the Pantheon. Hopefully Challenger and Scout.
Is that you, Atreus?
When I earn that name, I will take it back.
So we got Quick Attack, Fearsome, Regen, Tough, Fury. Could have been better. Alright, so we could challenge you and you. Do I want to challenge the 5/4? You know, because so I could challenge the 5/4 here. I don't know. Then the 2/2 blocks the goat. It's kind of the same either way. Alright, well, could have done better. That was about as bad of the keywords as we could get, to be honest. Yeah, that's about as bad as it could get for the keywords. Ooh, Taric, what's up? Alright, we're gonna make both of you lethal attackers. Alright, there we go. GG's. Okay, still 3-0. So the silence card that we have, the 4-mana card that silences, it only hits followers. It does not hit champions. If you're wondering why didn't I silence Zoe, you can't silence Zoe. Zoe's not a follower. So that's against the rules. All right, Poppy Zed. We need like a dragon. Yeah, dragon. All right, don't be too fast, nor too furious. Thank you. No, that's a good question. Okay, well now we need spells. We need rallies.
Come on, Buzzball.
We need spells. All I need are spells. Yay, spell.
Pledge yourself to the shadow.
Go ahead, attack with Zed. Do it. Don't be scared. What are you scared? Alright, so if I kill that, then I don't have then I can't play a spell with Taric next round. Could do that, because then we can still like protege Zed. Yeah, let's do it. This thing is so big. Man, it's big.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Yeah, so silence removes all buffs, all keywords, and puts it basically back down to the original stats. So a silence on this wounded white flame would turn it back into a 2/4 because that's the OG stats, and it would have no keywords whatsoever. You know, this would just be a generic so just change it into a generic unit and gets rid of all buffs, all keywords, everything. So silence is a very powerful ability, being able to do that.
All right, team, adventure time.
All right, who do we want to silence? Who do you want to call? All right, so let's say we silence the Green Glade duo. Let's say they go Young Witch on the Poppy. Poppy starts at 3. Poppy buffs itself to 4. This thing buffs Poppy to 5, and if they have Twin Disciplines, it goes up to 8. My wounded white flame, yeah, we can block 8 just fine. All right, that's cool. So we'll go to this thing.
I see the heavens aflame, gods burning in starfire.
Because yeah, ours is at 7, and then Sharpsight makes it 9. This thing's so big. Yeah, I'll attack for 1. I think I'll let them attack for 1. That's fine. I don't think I need you, Saga Seeker. Can we get a rally, please? 1 rally. Is this like a... Do we get to order a la carte? Like 1 rally, please?
Don't worry.
You will not get a rally. You will get a Sharpsight and like it. Okay, alright, fine. We'll like our Sharpsight.
Shatter them.
Ahri, riposte. You are toast. Hardly fair.
So I can play Sharpsight, copy it over. I guess that's the thing to do here. Now, it gets rid of the barrier on the Poppy, so it still makes it like really hard for them to attack again with the Poppy because there's no barrier.
Spirits take me.
You're covered.
Okay, I guess that makes a barrier. I can just throw you out
I
there.
will die when I am ready.
They'll never see me coming.
You're right there.
Closing in on the mark.
You're only at 3. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that thing.
Are you the one?
Alright, I want to have the rally this time. Not my opponent have a rally. Thank you. I want the rally. There we go. Thank you for listening to me. Yeah, this dragon is absurd big. It's gonna be number 5. 1 short from having the can't take damage or die.
Protect and strike.
Down from the trees.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I'm attacking.
So we're at 16.
Close my eyes. Make it fair. This is my opponent.
Okay, it was Golden Ages. That's kind of the thing they needed.
Hardly fair.
I mean, that still isn't what they need. I mean, they're still pretty dead. Yeah, because we rally again. Right, never mind, they're dead. Because they have to, like, block with both of these. Like, those both have to die. And then we can just take 5, it's no big deal, and then we can just attack them with these things. Alright, GG's. Pantheon Taric 4-0. Rally Taric, still good. Wow, no, not another Pantheon here. We were just saying that for sure we were going to play against a Pantheon deck for our 15th game. But still, no Pantheon. Alright, this is great if we can get... I'm going to keep it... I could probably send Saga Seeker back, but Saga Seeker can also just like do a little bit of blocking, but it probably doesn't matter. We need the 2-mana spell, right? We need a Sharpsight or a Pell Cascade. We need one of those to really make this good. Yeah, we'll just send Saga Seeker back. What's up, Reeves? You found Rumble to be awful? I don't think Rumble is awful. Awful sounds harsh. Rumble did some good stuff for us earlier. You know, went 3-2 with a Rumble deck. Yes, a Sharpsight. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could use that just to kill this Ahri. Ahri O Speedwagon. Wow, they scared a Sharpsight. For our deck, curving out, no, is not very important. What is saving 2 spell mana is pretty important, like with our champions and stuff, and saving, you know, being able to play like Taric, Sharpsight, stuff like that. That's important. So curving out like 1, 2, 3, 4, not usually. Usually, our best play is not playing anything on 2. Ideally, we'd have the attack token on 4. You know, like. Basically, like, not attack this round, but next round be able to go, like, Taric, then Sharpsight, then copy it over, and do a bunch of attacking like that. Hiya! Kennen pretty good. It's the mark of a storm.
The forest's heart will make you strong.
So we get another Mark of the Storm. We'll do 2. Playing Taric, you know, before we start targeting stuff is good for the level up. So I guess we'll go that way.
Beauty and
Pantheon's the better blocker, having barrier. No, there are no formats. It's just... No, there's no standard modern. There hasn't been any rotation yet. Just all cards are legal. You know, it's just not that big of a card pool right now, and so just everything's legal. Everything goes. They do a good job keeping things balanced because there are a good amount of cards in the game, and there are 10 different regions, and everything for the most part is fairly balanced. Alright, they're marking there as well.
Rain and lightning.
It's a difficult decision of like what to do. So if I just Sharpsight attack, you do a whole lot of damage and everything like that. Alright. But you know, I'm not playing my Pantheon before attacking. But as you can see, that does a lot of damage. And then it makes the Mark of the Storm not as valuable.
She called me betrayer.
I want to silence that thing.
Silent as death.
Alright, so the champion spell is the
Play my part.
grant +1/+1 and stun an enemy, slow speed.
Falls.
Not a wonderful champion spell. I'm at 12.
You're covered.
Dark beckons.
Alright, so I know I'm not putting the Relentless Pursuit on the Taric because they are, like, if I do that, they just stun the Taric, which they probably just stun the Taric anyway. Yeah, they could stun these and deal 2 damage to these things. I'm putting it over on the Bright Seal Protector so it has 3 health. Which I guess I could have done Barrier,
I have studied
I
every
suppose.
Think you're fast enough?
Kennen pretty tricky to play, but a little surprised. So they must have another Kennen in hand, right? So then they play another Kennen and then it levels up.
I am lightning. I break the wind.
A little surprised like the 1/3 Eye of the Dragon didn't get in there anywhere. Not that surprised, I guess. Yeah, that's okay, Jan. Definitely. What are we looking at? 8 mana next round, so now they use that, not enough for Pantheon plus Golden Ages. Man, we're 1 mana short from Pantheon plus Blessing of Targon. 1 mana short from some stuff. So I can take it slow, play Pantheon, then play the slow spell Pantheon, level up Taric that way. Or I can go real fast and Blessing of Targon, copy it over. I think we'd probably go slow with having the Overwhelm.
Is that you, Atreus?
When I earn that name, I will take it back.
Because I don't think, like, this is 2 targets, right? So yeah, that's not going to get copied over. Let's put it on the 3/3 though. Oh no, stun the 1/1. Maybe stun the 3/2. Probably just stun the 1/1.
1 out of turn.
Which way this goes, it's been a good game.
There is nowhere left to go but up.
Taric doesn't really think outside the box, only just wants to go up. Okay, so Taric can't take damage or die. We can have one of these two can't take damage or die, either the 4/1 or the 3/2. Guess we go with the 4/1. I mean, that's 4 power, but the 1 health. And just the 3/2. Nah, the 4/1.
Honor guide me.
Makes it so Eye of the Dragon doesn't get to kill anything.
Easy does it.
The dragon binds us.
It's too late for you.
No god can stall the reckoning.
Okay. Wounded White Flame down. I think they had that card in hand. I think this is the Conchologist spell, I think. Whatever this is. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right.
Take me.
Never mind. I was thinking like you'd want to recall the Eye of the Dragon and try to get more lifesteal blockers, that kind of stuff, but no, this makes sense.
The order rewards its faithful.
Alright, barrier rally. Stop.
Like that. This is Tempest.
Interesting. We're definitely throwing our Taric out there.
Wind and thunder.
What's their 1 mana card?
2 steps into moonlight.
Okay, that makes sense. Or not. Makes more
The
sense.
forest surrounds us.
The mountain endures.
Alright, let's do this. No, that's definitely what I was hoping they wouldn't do. Is kill my Pantheon. Rats. Yeah, I put the Taric there hoping they would kill the Taric. Man, that Pantheon. Because obviously we're about to Brightsteel Protector it.
I die a man.
Should have just Brightsteel Protector before playing the Golden Ages. Got punished for doing that. Punished for doing that.
My shield is yours.
Because then, you know, if they don't do that, they're very, very dead from, like, you know, open attack with that. Okay, so they can still stay alive at 1. Yeah.
Sharp.
Protect and strike.
Assuming they block both of those.
You cannot escape.
This Pantheon's now leveled up if we draw Pantheon. That was really good. They were able to kill my Pantheon. They needed to do that. And they did. Yeah, I've had a real long stream today. We've played really long games. I think just new cards, you know, everybody kind of like reading the cards and thinking about them and that kind of stuff. Especially like these Kennen decks they have a lot of trickery to them, right? Like a lot of try to figure out what to do, and so it's been a lot of long games today.
I have mastered the rain.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you really don't need to spend money on this game. That's a great part about this game, is they have it designed to be where you can grind and earn the cards without spending money. They want you to spend the money on the cosmetics and things like that. So it's a lot different from, like how you said you're from Magic, from just trying to play paper Magic or Arena. You know, you have to spend a lot of money on, especially like on the new Mythics whenever they come out and stuff like that. That's not really the case here if you play a good amount.
The forest and I are one.
Man, another Ahri.
Strength and grace, beauty in display.
I don't know if we'll win this or not. I don't know. You know, like they got a lot of cards over there. And then keep on drawing with the Shadow Assassin. Them killing the Pantheon was exactly what they needed to do. I needed to protect my Pantheon. I needed to target it. I cast the Golden Ages first. Should not have done that.
I'll stop you.
I would have played Brightsteel Protector first, then Golden Ages. We would have won last round. So I believe they will just kill the 4-1. Yep. And they still have their 3 cards. Kennen really puts in a ton of work for a 1-mana card, right? Like you have to build around it, obviously, but all the stuff that Kennen has done this game for just being a 1-mana card is pretty crazy. I could definitely see us in a couple of weeks saying that Kennen's the best champion out of the 4.
A whisper in the wood.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Too slow.
What card they play? Oh, Ahri.
Die, like us.
basically just cycle.
Hardly fair.
Never submit.
Okay. Couldn't quite find enough recall. And Taric finished the job.
Beautiful.
That's going to be a 5-0 for Pantheon Taric. Let's go. All right, so a 5-0 with Pantheon Taric. Deck looked pretty good. Only thing about it, I would say, is the Saga Seeker didn't really seem too necessary, or, you know, like, we didn't really make this card look too good. I don't think we need 3 of them, at least. I think I would rather give it that other Laurent Protege, probably. Because Protege did look very good for us. We frequently, you know, like, we were only playing 2, but we had like 1 every single game and frequently had 2, and it was very good. So I would probably switch up that number right there. But besides that, everything else was pretty good. Could definitely play Riposte instead of Prismatic Barrier if you want, where Riposte will help out the Protege with the challenge. So yeah, I'm not 100% saying Prismatic Barrier is better. It's kind of a situational thing. Like, Prismatic Barrier is better at protecting, like, your Pantheon and Taric from vulnerable and from challenges. Like, you know, like, you play like one of your champions, it's easier to have the 3 mana barrier available in those situations. But when you're using it proactively with Protege trying to challenge up, the Riposte is better at that point. So whichever one you want. I do like both of them better than Bastion. I do like that. I think the barrier is better, and I think we did some good stuff with the barrier. But that's going to be about it for the deck. So a nice 5-0. Just kind of showed off that just rallies are awesome. And rallies with Taric are awesome. You know, rallies with the Pantheon, pretty good. If the Saga Seeker just turns out to just not be necessary, like, at all, which is very possible, you know, you could play, like the 3 mana. No, I don't think you'd want it. I was going to say Mentor of the Stones, but you don't really want Mentor of the Stones in this kind of deck. I would probably just play something like another 2 mana card, like Loping Telescope, for example. That broken card is available to play. You know, so you could do that if you want. You could play a couple Loping Telescopes instead of Saga Seekers. But anyway, that's going to be it though for Pantheon Taric. Because I think most of the time what you're probably going to be doing is, like, not really playing anything on round 1 or round 2 with this deck if you're not playing against aggro. You know, if you're playing against aggro, you got to play your early stuff and block. But if you're not playing against aggro, you probably save spell mana round 1, round 2, and then, you know, you play Protege or White Flame on 3, you know, like Taric or Pantheon on 4, especially Taric, and then, you know, you play your spell on Taric, copy it over. And so, like, playing, like, Mountain Goat on 2 isn't usually that good because you want to have your 2 mana for your Sharp Sight, your Pale Cascade to be able to copy over. That's another reason why the Prismatic Barrier is kind of good, because if you go through that iterations, that's what you're doing, then on whenever you're playing the Taric, if you don't have Sharp Sight or Pale Cascade, you could play the Prismatic Barrier on the Taric, copy it over to the Wounded White Flame. And, you know, it's a 3 mana spell like that. So it's another option. All right, anyway. That's going to be it for Pantheon Taric to close out the night. So those of y'all watching later on YouTube, leave those comments. Let me know what you think of this deck. Let me know what other kind of Pantheon decks you want to see, or just other decks in general, especially with all of our new champions. There are, 75 champions-ish before the new ones, and so lots and lots of combinations. What combinations do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see me build? Especially you know, kind of strange combinations, different ones that other people aren't playing but you think could work out. Let me know in the comment section. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.